Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, dear students. Welcome to our science class. Today is what? Can you tell me? Yes, Rital.
It's Wednesday, 11th of November.
So it is Wednesday. What's wrong with you? Let's see. Okay.
Nothing.
No, not you. My laptop. Okay, never mind. So it's November 11 and it's Wednesday. We are very close to the weekend. Are you excited?
Yes, we are also very close to the new year.
You are asking about the page?
174.
178.
It's fine, 174. Yes, Yaleen, this was for yesterday because I asked Lean to tell me what is the page for yesterday so you can revise. Now, who revised and who can tell me what we were talking about yesterday? Thank you, Rital, for helping me. Thank you. No need to do that.
The writing.
What?
Disable the
Riyadh?
writing.
What
I said disable the writing.
It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Do not do it. Thank you very much. You all know that today is Wednesday and it is 11th of November. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's
Someone
almost
wrote-
the new year.
Oh, okay.
New Year.
Okay. Yes, Leen, what we were talking about yesterday.
Yesterday, we were talking about. I forgot what's it called. Oh, the place of one's own and nearby neighbors. Like we were talking about a community, and we also were talking about an ecosystem.
Okay, can you see this screen now?
Yep.
Okay.
And we're also talking about habits and niches.
Habitat and niches. Okay.
Teacher, can I say something?
Yes, you can say.
I went to the aquarium and saw penguins and their habitats. Your whole
Yes.
screen is black.
Okay, what's the habitat of penguins?
In the snow.
In the
Your
snow.
whole screen is black. They have very thick fur.
Yes, they have fur to keep them warm. Excellent. And their habitat is
Actually,
no,
in the
it's
north-
the polar. It's the polar architect where they live. The ecosystem of them, yes, the habitat is snowy and they live in the polar architect. This is the ecosystem. Now, I want one girl to tell me what's an ecosystem before you open the page, Rital. We want to revise, okay? Then when we go to the book, you will open the book with me. How about that? Okay?
Yes.
Very
Can I tell
good.
you it?
Yes, please. My pleasure. What's an ecosystem?
Ecosystems are an ecosystem may be as large as a lake or as small as the area under a rock. Ecosystems are found everywhere organisms live and interact in water or on land.
What do you mean interact? All the living and non-living together?
Yeah.
Yes, excellent. And they interact together. How they interact, ya Riyana? How they interact?
Like when the fish lives in the water, and
Yes.
that water is not living thing, and the fish is a living thing.
Excellent.
And
Also, the
plant
zebra, when the zebra drinks that water or breathe that air, it's all the surrounding around some living things. We call it
ecosystem.
Excellent. Okay. Now, what's a community, Talia? Or you want to start from down? Which is better, to start from down or from up? Talia, I can't hear you, just like yesterday. No, I'm really
Talia, check
sorry.
the volume.
No. Yes, Talia, you can check the volume. And yesterday, I think yes, I can hear you now.
No. A community is like a group of
Yes.
animals.
Different animals or the same kind?
Different
What?
kind.
Different kinds. Excellent. Can I say community is a different of populations all living together? Is it a community?
Yes.
Yes. Very good. Very good. Now, Maria, can you tell me what is a population? Yeah, Maria.
Population is
Mhm.
when all animals from different species they all
Different?
know the same.
Yes. Excellent. The same.
Like a penguin.
Yes. Only penguin. Group of penguin makes a population. What about group of zebras? Does it make a population?
It's a population.
Hi,
Yes.
Maria. Thank you, Rital. Thank you. Okay, Maria, how about if I put a group of zebras with a group of giraffe with a group of monkeys all together, what they make?
A community.
Very good. Very good. Thank you. Now, dear Layan, can you tell me what is a habitat?
Yes.
Okay.
I start.
Yes, please.
A habitat is okay. Let me give you example. Can the let's say can the polar bear come to the desert? No, because this is not his habitat. His habitat
Wow.
is the cold.
Excellent, excellent.
And like us, we have a habitat. We
No.
cannot live like the polar bear in the cold. No, we can. We have a habitat.
Yes.
It's like
It's our home. It's our
I-
houses.
Yeah. Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So a habitat
Let's make
is
it
like home to living things. Let's see the living thing. Where does it live? And we will say this is his habitat. Very good. You can make a very great science teacher. Do you know that? I would love
Yeah.
to see you someday, how you explain. I love it. Everyone here in grade 4, I love you guys. Thank you very much for your...
And sometimes I teach my brother about our lessons.
Nice,
brother.
nice. Very nice.
But I
Okay,
teach
now,
him in a kid's way. I bring toys, not
now
like
who is the smart
paper.
one can tell me what is niches? What's a
Can I
niche?
answer when we do the sum it up?
Yes, what is a niche? Yes, Rihanna, what is a niche?
A niche is the way an organism interact with the habitat and get food and shelter.
Excellent. Okay, so the way that the living thing is acting, the role that this living thing is playing. Okay, so every organism in habitat has a role. Okay, we don't say a role, we say a niche. So a niche is the way an organism interacts with the habitat. Now, how the monkey interact with the habitat? How does it get food? How does it get shelter? All of that is a part of its niche, of its role. So now we know all about niche, role, habitat, and ecosystem and population. Now, girls, let me ask you this question. Can I sort animals into different groups? Depends on what they eat?
No.
Why? Does all animals eat
Yes.
grass?
No.
Not all of them.
No.
Hi, Italia.
Some animals
Some eat fish.
like
Italia. Italia, can you tell me? No.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. I have to try to stop doing that. Okay.
Most of them eat the same thing, but it doesn't depend on what they eat to put them together.
I want you to sort them depend on what they eat. Please. Can you do that? Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to give you 3 animals and I want you to sort them depend on what they eat. Okay?
Okay.
So I will tell you the sheep, okay? And the lion and a fungi. Do you know what's a fungi? A fungi is a mushroom.
It's an animal.
Yes, it's not a plant.
plant.
We can't sort it as a plant. Is it green?
No.
Or does it have green thing? So no, it doesn't have chloroplast, so it's not a plant. It's a fungi. Okay, leave that. We will talk about the sheep and the lion. What does the sheep eat?
The sheep eat grass.
And the lion
Grass.
eats?
The lion eats animals.
Excellent, excellent. Okay. So I can sort animals, depends what they eat. Some of them eat only plants, some of them eat only animals, and some of them eat plant and animals, both, okay?
Oh, we took this, Miss, we took this, the consumer and producer and decomposer.
Very good. So this is what we are going to learn today. What's a producer and what's a consumer? What's a decomposer? How about if you take 1 minute?
I forgot
to-
what it means.
Okay,
I
open
know,
to
I
page 181, please. 181.
Open.
See? One.
Open.
Bushra, are you here?
180. It's this part.
181.
I opened it.
Very good.
Thank-
It's 181.
180 and 181.
Good. I want you to take 1 minute, only 1 minute, to find the words producers, consumer, decomposer.
Miss,
And
I
I found
already
decompose.
found them.
I found all of them.
Okay, did you find the meaning of them, the definition?
Yes.
I want you to find
Yes.
the definition.
Can I tell
Yes,
you what
I
I found?
found.
Give 1 minute to your friends. How about that? Is it good? Where's Leah and Liana?
I don't know. They're missing.
Leah and Liana, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Everybody, you're not-
mashallah, everyone is here today. Please, everyone, I want to give a chance for everyone, please.
Can I say one of the
Okay.
producer
Teacher, I'm underlining the meanings.
Yes, I want you to underline the meanings.
Miss, can I say, can I say what's a decomposer?
I'm
Miss,
very
can I say
happy
what
that
is
you
the
are very excited. Now,
composer?
guys, I'm so happy that you are very excited. Do you remember the project that I told you about? I want you to do
Yeah.
a mind map.
Which
Yeah.
What?
I want
The
you
mind
to do
map.
a mind map.
Oh.
The mind map.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I did it, but
I forgot it.
It's fine. It's fine. How about if you do a mind map about this lesson? Is it?
Okay.
Yes.
I think it's more fun and more interesting to do.
Also,
about-
Islamic critique that mind map. You're
Very
lagging.
good. Okay, I would
Miss-
really love.
Miss, you're lagging.
I am lagging.
No, she's
No.
not. No.
You're a little bit lagging, but I can understand you.
Very
What do you mean?
good. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah that you can understand
No,
and listen.
Miss,
You're not. I can hear you. Now you are.
Miss, what is the deadline of the project?
So lagging.
Deadline of the project next week. How about that?
Yeah,
On
but Miss,
Monday,
how
I
many
want you to-
marks
Yeah,
did you get on the project?
Yeah, but which day?
Monday. By Monday. I want it
Oh,
by
okay.
Monday.
You're really lagging. But Miss, wait.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Miss, wait.
Joking.
How
If
many
you-
marks you gonna get on the project?
You have 5 marks for project, okay? So
So I have 95 if I do this project.
why you don't want to
have
do
no-
it? It's very,
No, I
very.
said
Mm.
I have 95 if I did this project. Because I have 90 points.
Okay, I didn't understand, but let's continue, please. Let's
Okay.
continue.
You're so lagging, I can't understand or hear you.
Okay, Talia, can you try signing out and signing in again? Because others can hear me.
Yeah, very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I can hear you.
I can hear them, everyone except you.
I'm really sorry. I don't know what
Talia,
Oh, go
try
and come.
to go up and rejoin.
Try go out and come
Leave
in.
and rejoin.
Rejoin, okay?
Okay, guys. So, dinner time, water, air, sunlight, and presto, dinner is served. Plants are able to use water, air, and solar energy to make their own food. Now, we will read this passage to learn how other living things get their food. Now, let's start with Bushra. What is a producer? Hi, Bushra. Bushra. Bushra?
Is she
sorry,
here?
it's lagging really bad.
So, Bushra, what is a producer?
A what?
What is a producer? I asked you to read the passage to know what is a producer, consumer, and a decomposer.
Okay, from where?
From your book,
Okay, but like from where? Like from
it's
My
page,
Living Thing?
it's page
Annie.
I'm there, yeah,
181.
I'm there. I'm already
Okay.
there.
Find the words in your book.
right
They are
there.
highlighted in yellow, and I will ask you about consumer. Now, Talia, can you tell me? Sorry, not Talia. I'm really sorry, Talia. I choose you a lot. I want to choose another one. Liana, can you tell me what is a producer, ya Liana? I didn't hear Liana or Leah today. Can I hear them, guys, please?
Okay,
Thank
it's
you.
fine.
Yes, Leah and Liana, one of you, please. What is a producer?
Miss, I know.
And she said,
Leah, what's wrong? Are you
What
facing
is
problems, Leah?
Teacher.
Yes?
Producer is trees and algae are types of produce.
What? Again, sorry? Okay,
Producer.
excellent. Trees and algae are types of producers. Okay, you gave me an example. Can you tell me the definition of them? Start from the beginning. Annie.
Plants.
Okay, it can be plants. Excellent. Most of the producers are the plants. Okay, start from the beginning.
I read teacher.
Yes, Annie. From Annie.
Any living thing that makes its own food is called a producer. Trees and
Excellent. Very good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, Bushra, what's a consumer?
Consumer, right?
Yes.
Do you want me to read your answer?
I want you to read what is a consumer. Tell me, what is a consumer?
Any living
No.
thing. Where? Where do you want me to?
Consumer. What do I mean by a consumer?
Oh, a person that purchases goods and services for personal use.
No.
Like understanding what motivates consumers is crucial than ever.
Okay. Thank you, ya Bushra. Yes, Layan.
Okay. an animal that eats plants or other animals to get energy is called a consumer.
Excellent. So
Wait,
any
Miss,
animal
excuse
that
me.
eats plants or other animals to get energy is called a consumer. Now, what's a decomposer?
Miss, the consumer thing
That's
has
my
two
favorite.
meanings.
I want you to tell me the meaning that's in your book, ya Bushra. I want it from your book.
Okay.
Are you highlighting with me, girls?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Talia, please, Talia. But lower your volume from the laptop, please. Lower the volume. Sorry, higher. Make it higher. Increase the volume, please.
There, I did it.
Yes, like this, exactly. Very good. So what's a
What?
decomposer?
A decomposer is a living thing that breaks down wastes and the remains of plants and animals for energy. Fungi.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, fungi and bacteria are two types of decomposer. Thank you. Yes, these are the examples. Let's highlight them too. I'm going to highlight them with a different color now. How about purple?
With red.
Oh, okay. And producers, just like trees and algae. So all of them, they share one thing. They all search for energy, okay? But producers, they make their own food so they can make their own energy, okay? They make their own food. What?
I can't see the things you highlighted. It's so light.
So light? How
Yeah, I
about
can't
that
see
now?
it.
Now can you
Okay,
see
never
it?
mind, I see it. Yes.
Okay, so a producers, which means are trees who can find their own or who can make their own food like trees, plants, or algae. Okay, but consumers are animals that eat plants and animals to find energy. They can eat plants or animals. That's a consumer. Consumer can be can eat only plants, can eat only animals, can eat only or can eat both. Now, a field of strawberries plants may provide energy for many organisms. For example, consumers such as birds, mice, squirrels, and people may eat the plants. Fruits, deer, rabbit, and insect may prefer to eat plants' leaves. So all these are consumers. See? All these are what? Consumers. What is a decomposer? A decomposer is whatever a living thing breaks down waste and remains of plants and animals for energy. Okay?
Okay.
Now,
Teacher,
yes? Yes, like the fungi. Excellent, excellent. What?
I still don't know what is a fungi.
Miss, until now I don't know.
Maria, your voice is low.
Teacher, I meant like a fox. It eats berries and it eats animals.
Yes, excellent. Is it a decomposer or a consumer or a producer?
Decomposer.
Excellent. No, it's not a decomposer. It's a consumer.
Composer, Miss.
Okay, guys. Producers, they produce energy.
Can I say something?
Consumers, they use the energy from others. But decomposers, they
Miss,
break down waste to eat them or to use them. Now, what could happen if too many consumers were competing for the same food source in a habitat? They all are competing for the same kind, for the same type. What would happen? Hi, Layan.
No, I wanted to say that like as we are a consumer, we eat, how do we eat animals? Like chicken, we eat chicken.
One answer.
Yes, we eat chicken. Excellent. We are consumers
for
because we
also
use
fruit.
chicken and some other animals for food. Excellent.
Meat.
Excellent. Okay.
Cows.
Now
We
look
get
at this
milk,
fungi, guys. Look at
meat,
this fungi.
and cheese.
Can you see the fungi down there?
Where?
These.
That's a mushroom.
Yes,
Oh.
they are mushroom, guys. They are mushrooms, but we call them fungi. Okay? They are
Yeah, but-
mushrooms.
yeah,
Yes,
but
you
we
are
can't-
right.
Miss Wait, they laugh and they talk.
We can't count it as an animal.
Okay, they are not animals,
they
they are
laugh
not
and
plants,
talk?
they are fungi. Fungi is a different classification of living thing, okay? You can classify the living things into animals, plants, or even fungi, okay? So it's a different classification, okay? So fungi is different than animals, different than plants. They are not animals, not plant, but they are fungi. Why they are fungi? Because they grow on dead trees, trunks. See, this down there is a dead tree trunk. Can you see? Take a look at this one over here, down. It's a dead tree trunk, which helps the trunk decay, okay? It will help the trunk to decompose, and then when they eat the dead trunk to live, to get energy, and they will live. This is fungi. Also bacteria will do that. But bacteria is the main type of decomposer, okay? And decomposers, do you know that they help recycle materials in ecosystem? Why is they help recycling? What's a recycle? Remember in grade 3 we took recycle? Recycle, yes, Celine.
Yes,
Yes,
and
Celine.
I remember it.
Yes, Celine. What's a recycle?
Recycle
Means
we
more
did
and
the
more?
recycle also project. Yes, we
Yes.
do. We use something from more and more. Let's say you have a box.
Mm-hmm.
You don't just throw it. Maybe you can do with it a costume, a robot, or let's
Excellent.
say bottles.
Excellent.
The water bottles.
Okay,
If it's
so the
really
main
pretty,
idea,
maybe you can play with
yes.
it falling.
Very good, Leon. Very good. Very good. So the main idea is to use the thing again in a different way. This is recycling. So recycling the ecosystem, fungi is useful for recycling, and recycling is important to keep our ecosystem or our environment safe and clean. Look at this bacteria in some food. See, we have a useful bacteria in yogurt. It's a very good bacteria. You know that we have a harmless bacteria and a harmful bacteria. Some of bacteria are good, some of it are bad. The bacteria you eat in yogurt is good for your body. But also in cheese, we have bacteria in cheese and yogurt. It helps us to absorb nutrients. See, it's a good bacteria. It's not really bad, it's a good one. All right? And in a compost bin over here, mold bread can be turned into soil nutrients. Do you know this information? That mold bread can be turned into soil nutrients. So when they decomposed, they can be very helpful and useful for soil. And yes, you are surprised. Nice. Sometimes having decomposers in our food is exactly what we want. For example, yeast is used in baking to make bread rise, and bacteria add taste and texture to milk products, such as a sour cream and a cheese. Decomposers can even help with human-made pollution, okay? Scientists and engineers use bacteria and fungi to break down oil spills. See? Often they simply add nutrients or oxygen to help decomposers already in the environment to do their work. So decomposers are very important in our environment. Even if they eat dead things or they wait waste to break down, they will help us to keep our environment clean. So basically, they do the dirty work. Who do the dirty work? Decomposers. Also, corn rust is a fungus. Look at this leaf over here. The corn rust, this is rust. You know what's rust? Rust is the red thing. Okay, is a
Inside the
fungus
plant. I
that
don't know
infects
what's
and
rust.
kills sweet corn plants. Now, I want you to do this as a homework, page 183. Identify harmful and beneficial effects of decomposer. Please, this is a homework. We reached the end of our lesson. Thank you very much, grade 4. I will happily see you tomorrow, inshallah. We'll do your homework together. Please do it on your own. I would love to see it tomorrow. Okay, guys?
Bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye,
Miss,
girls.
I
See you,
want to-
inshallah,
I want to-
tomorrow in a new
I want to tell you
session.
something
Lesson.
when you stop recording.
I also want to tell you something, teacher.
Miss, when I look at you, I did this.